I was just in doing cooking there. I've got a cooking video that will be up tomorrow. Yeah, I got some Hello Fresh stuff, so I was like a chef in there. Anyway, I've got some tasty quesadillas, is it? Wait, I'll wait till he's come in so he can tell me how to pronounce that properly, because I know I'm not saying it right. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me get the sound down first of all before I go wheel, wheel, wheel and echo. Here we are. There we are. I'm having a skinny latte, no added sugar. Yum. Ava, hello, good morning, lovely Ava. Thank you for coming in to talk to me. Right, I'm going to open this. I smell like garlic. I've been in chopping garlic and everything. Because I might have my grandson for a few hours, so I've been up and get things done before I get him because he's a whirlwind. Rafi girl, good morning, good morning. Have I froze for everybody or is it just me that I froze for? Hold on to refresh this. Have I froze? It'll be good to go. Excellent. It's just my laptop's taking a while to load. I've no idea why. Come on, laptop, you're brand new. Don't start doing what the old laptop done. You'll end up in the cupboard. You'll end up in the cupboard with the old laptop. Behave yourself. Anyway, this is delicious. Skinny latte, no added sugar, but my hands reek of garlic, and I've washed them, but I can still smell the garlic. Listen, wait till you see what I made this. How do you pronounce them? Quesadillas? Is it quesadillas? Oh, there's my good morning, Sky. We've all been missing you. How are you? We've all been missing Sky. We've been like, where is she? And I was like, she's living her best life. That's where she is. There, and I've got us now. Eventually I've got us. There. Oh, it's heating up in here already, so it is. Do you know the good thing about this house is I can open my front and back door and there's a lovely wind that comes in. So it's always nice and airy in here. See, my old house, it was torture because it had big, huge windows, right? Now that looks nice. You go into a property, right? Think about this. You go into a property, you see big, big windows and lots of glass and stuff, and you think, that's really lovely, dead modern, beautiful. You don't realise, see, in the summertime, when the blazing sun is beating in that window, your whole living room and everything heats up like a greenhouse. And here in Scotland, we don't have air conditioning. No, we've just got some regular fans that we put on. You'd need to be fancy. You'd need to be one of the people that's got the bidets if you've got air conditioning in this country and heated floors, because the rest is we just wing it with a fan. Well, Sky, we've been missing you and love you, and we know that you're busy and that you're living your best life, so we're all happy for you. Em's happy as well. She comes in from time to time and asks about you. Rafi Girl, how are you? Listen, Rafi Girl is just ready to give birth. Rafi Girl, I hope you're doing good. You'll be really fed up now, won't you? I remember Amanda. They had Amanda sitting on one of the balls. See the exercise ball things? See, the past few weeks, it's pronounced quesadilla. Quesadilla? Am I saying it right? Is it quesadilla? I made some quesadillas this morning. See, the queue got me because I was like, quasa? Is it quasa? Look, I'm no one with the food and stuff like that, right? I've had a very limited palate. I've got an eggplant in there, right? And I've never had eggplant in my life, believe it or not. Never had eggplant, right? So I've got an eggplant in there and I'm like, I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, I know you should be going into labour, and then you'll have your wee bundle of joy. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Vegan Dolls. Thank you so much. Quesadilla. Here, remember years and years ago, I thought I was asking people the way to the ladies' bathroom. Good morning, lovely Carolyn. Good morning. I thought I was asking people in Spanish how to get to the bathroom, and apparently I think I was asking them to meet me around an alley or something like that. Right, I was saying to all the girls, listen, if we ever go to Spain and we need the toilet, don't worry. Don't worry yourself. I know how to ask, how to get to the ladies' bathroom, right? And I was going about saying it was Donde está la labro de señoras, por favor? Right, it sounds wonderful. But it doesn't mean, somebody said to me, that doesn't mean the ladies' bathroom. That means something about meeting somebody in an alley. I would have been in Spain or something asking these waiters if they fancy coming round to the alley with us all. Oh, the smell of a newborn Raffy girl, the smell of right there in their neck. Even my grandson, kissing him in his neck. He was down yesterday. It's funny as anything. So funny. Do you know, he's already patched, Sophie calls it, patched me and Sophie. Sophie came down to see him yesterday, right? But Peter was in with his partner Ryan, right? So they're about walking him out. And the wee fella is like, he's wanting to go and see what the boys are up to. He's no wanting to sit in the living room with the girls. And Sophie came up for a cuddle and he was just side-eyeing Sophie like that. She's going, but still looks funny. He's just side-eyeing her. It was hilarious. I was like, that's us. Bye-bye, Granny. Bye-bye, Auntie Sophie. I'm away to play with the lads. That's what it was like. Just, it was dead funny, though. And he can say, Bubbles. It's the cutest. And it's a wee Scottish accent. And I'm like, oh my God, listen to him. Bubbles. He does that. Bubbles. So cute. I can't wait until he's saying Granny. And I keep saying Granny, 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 Granny to him like that. One of these days he's just going to see it and it's just going to melt my heart even more. I'm all tangled up in wires here. So I was good on Saturday, but once I came offline, I think I had one drink and then I stopped and I had my dinner and all that. So I was perfectly fresh on Sunday. So that was good. Poppy, did you hear her kicking off largely? Poppy, stop the largely kicking off. That's what she's doing, largely kicking off. So today's plans, as I say, I might have the grandson for a couple hours. I'm going to put this video up. Me making the quesadillas. Quesadillas, quesadilla. Yeah, quesadilla, I'm saying it right, quesadilla. It was good, and I used my own spice as well, because mind the spice that Ralph gave me, if you've watched that video. It's spiced and it's called Grilling with Dad or something, right? And this YouTuber, he's got over 100,000 subscribers and stuff like that, right? So I just want to come and to show you some. Wait, you're getting a sneak peek. Come and see my quesadillas, right? No, I don't know if they opened. Know how they're shut over. Mine's opened. I don't know if they do that with everybody or if it's just me cooking. It smells wonderful in here, though. Look, there they are. Look. These inside. Look at the tasty juiciness inside. The meat and the cheese and the rocket and all the rest of it. Look. And I'm telling you, the smell is amazing. So that's my lunch and that's my dinner. The other two recipes I've got, oh God, there I'm throwing it away, is cheesy ratatouille pasta bake. I've got that one, and then I've got beef meatballs and red currant sauce with mash. So I've got, it's going to be good. But they opened, did they do that with everybody's, or am I doing something wrong? It doesn't matter if they opened or not. I'll tell you, they smell very, very good. They smell amazing. So then I've just closed the whole computer down. There we are. Oh, have you got the midwife today? Oh, Nika, thank you. Do you know, it's not probably like the proper Mexican food. When I was in Florida, the Mexican food there was amazing looking. Amazing. And in fact, in Florida, you go around, there's a place called Epcot, and it's like all different countries. In Mexico, we went to Mexico one night and I got myself a piñata. Yeah, got myself a piñata, and oh, it was great fun. But when we say Mexican food here, it's not like the proper home cooked Mexican food. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm looking forward to my lunch and my dinner. That's going to be, and the smell that's drifting in. It smells beautiful. It smells absolutely amazing in here. So you'll see me doing them tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll see me cooking them because I'll upload the video. I'll do the video for you. Have it up for tomorrow of me cooking and using spices and stuff. Ava, Ava, I got Jason sent to me, right? Jason, there's a story about Jason. Wait till I tell you, right? Jason gets sent, golfer girl, my friend. She knows that I like Jason Momoa, so she sent me a cardboard cutout, a real full size. It was huge at one time, right? A cardboard cutout of Jason Momoa, right? So for a laugh, I had the pictures of me lying in bed with it, right? And I had pictures of him in the shower and stuff with a towel wrapped round him. I had him and where else did I have him? I had him in the toilet, I had him in my bed. Oh, I had him with a kilt on. Right, right. So usually on a Saturday when I go out, I'll go, oh, there's Jason, I'll give him a wee kiss, right? So on a Saturday I've got my lipstick and stuff on, so I go, I go and I kiss him, right? But he's half the man now because he broke kind of, and I kind of wore him out. I think his legs aren't there anymore. Anyway, so I go and I give him a wee kiss, right, on a Saturday and stuff like that. Poppy, come here. She just want to kick off. So here, Jason's now got lipstick all over him, right, with me going and kissing him. Wait, I'll tell you, Eva, though. So last year I was getting a boiler. Somebody was coming in to check my boiler. Poppy, come here. Poppy. She's away. So these guys were in to do my boiler, right? Oh, Dion, oh, you'll be okay. You'll be all right. So these guys come in and I say, right, I says to them, because Jason's in there, right, I said the elephant in the room, I said, listen, Jason Momoa's in my kitchen, I says, but one of my friends sent me him, I says, I didn't, I says, and they went, right, okay, and I says, listen, I says, if you need me, I'll be in my room, right, so I was in my room messing about with my makeup. Poppy! And one of the guys comes in and he went, excuse me, I said, what? He says, can I ask you something? I said, sure. He says, why has Jason Momoa got lipstick all over his teeth? So guess what I done? I threw yous under the bus. That's what I done. I threw yous under the bus because I said, oh, aye. I says, on a Saturday, I says, I have a wee drink. I says, no, my friends say to me, go and give him a kiss, go and give him a kiss. I says, so I've got to go and give him a wee kiss. Right, but I says, I've not got him in my bed or anything like that. And in my own mind, I'm remembering the pictures I've got of him in bed with me. Catherine, good morning, good morning. So I was like, oh my God, that happened. Why has he got lipstick on? And it was all different shades of lipstick too. So it was clearly different days. It says, I'm not dragging it into my bed. But then that picture pops into mind that I have got him in my bed. Poppy! She's doing my nut. And come here. Poppy, come here. Must be a CAT. Let's see if I've got... I don't know what pictures I've got in this computer. Nah, I've got none. I don't know. Nah, I've not got them there. I'll be floating about my Facebook somewhere. The pictures of him in bed with me. I was a laugh though. Because I was like, as if I'd just been caught. I was like, oh, as if I'd just been caught with him, you know. Is it on my Facebook? Hold on a minute. I'll see if I can get it on my Facebook for you. Oh, do you know, they're kicking off because it's the CAT outside or a squirrel or something like that. And see, once she gets all worked up, that's her. She's like, she'll bark at anything. Right, let's see if I can get my pictures up. Where are you, Jason? It was a while ago, wasn't it? Pictures of the police station. We took pictures in the police station. And we were saying things, I mean, they places are recorded, didn't they? They places are all recorded. And there I was saying stuff. Like, come on, where are you, Jason? There, I found it. You ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? There, look. Gigi, good morning, good morning. Look. So I'm saying to the gas guy, it's not as if I've got Jason in my bed or anything. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, hold on a minute. Right, I took other pictures of him, right? I took him like, look, there he is in my shower. He's in my shower. He's got a Croatian towel. Look at him there in my shower, all like that. Right, and then what else did I have? Oh, I had him in a kilt as if he was Highlander. Look. Oh. But see, for a while, every time we went into the kitchen, we would jump because we forgot Jason was in there, you know? We forgot he was in there. But I get caught. I mean, I get caught, but I threw you. I hope you forgive me. Threw you under the bus. Catherine, I keep wanting to take him out in the car, but I'm frightened it'll cause an accident. Do you know what I mean? Because people would look in their cars. That's the only thing. I mean, I would have him in the car, no bother, but I'm just frightened that I would cause some kind of accident with having him in the car. Because who's not going to look at Jason Momoa in the back of my car or in the front of my car? Everybody's going, look, there's Jason Momoa in the car. So I wouldn't want to cause an accident. So that's the only thing about that. Because I would never forgive myself if I took him out and something happened and it was me that caused whatever happened. So I'm too feared to do that. But Jason, that's his home in there. And it gets decorated. See, at Halloween, you'll get a wee Halloween thing, and at Christmas time, you'll get some tinsel around his neck. He's a part of the family, is what he is. Listen, Jason, the real Jason Momoa would be horrified when he ever seen any pictures of me in Bedville. But he's got the nicest bottom I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm telling you. See, this is that, Eva. People would be like rubbernecking. It's called. Or Gion, I don't know if he would. I maybe gone too far. Do you know what I mean? Too far, lady. But aye, what a laugh it was when we first got him. When we first got Jason, it was hilarious. I had him here. I've done an ASMR video with him, right? I've got him lying on my bed, right? See, this is the stuff I never told the gas man. I had him lying on my bed and I had like ferns and things and I was feathers and I was doing ASMR with him and I was tickling his face and all the rest of it, right? So I've got that video up, me doing ASMR on him. Plus, I've had numerous live streams with him just sitting here with my arm around him like, geez, this is my man. Say hello to everybody, Jason. And Jason will go, hello, and I'll say, see, he's got a Scottish accent now. Oh, we have a good laugh with him though. But I forget, and sometimes people do come into the kitchen and they must think, she's obsessed, that woman. See, when I seen it, when Golfer Girl sent me it, I was like, oh my God. But aye, that's his house in there, so he stays. But his legs, see with me messing him about and having him sitting here and in the toilet and in the bed and all the rest of it, his knees, because they kept bending, ended up, they don't work anymore, so I've wore the man down. It's the power of Blueberry. Wore him down, so I have. But oh aye, we've had a good laugh with him, that's for sure. We really have. So today, as I say, I've got my wee grandson for a bit, but I'm going to be sitting out in my garden because it's gorgeous. And I love just sitting out there listening to the birds and the water features and stuff like that. So I'm going to go and I'm going to get this video edited and scheduled for tomorrow. And you can watch me making my quesadillas. They looked, and I'm telling you, the smell in here is amazing. And I had a wee nibble of the meat and it tasted good. The seasoning was just right. So I'm pretty impressed with myself. I should put it on Rate My Plate, shouldn't I? And then people would be saying bad stuff about it. But that, you know, I'm in a group called Council Cuisine, right? And it's a council food that's like egg and chips and stuff. I could put it on that, maybe. I'd still get slagged, but that's probably where it needs to go. Council Cuisine. Well, everybody, I'm away and I love you all very much. And I shall be back tomorrow. We might, if it's nice, we'll sit out in the garden tomorrow, I think. Then we'll do a garden. We'll go out and potter about because I've got things to do out there. I want to wash down all my wee ornaments. I'm obsessed, you see. Maybe do that tomorrow. So have a lovely, lovely Tuesday, everybody. And thank you for spending time with me. And I love you all very much. And I'm going to give you a big kissy. Bye, everyone.